Okay, next up we have number 5. Y equals negative x minus 2 squared plus 4. So once again, you need to determine which form. Is this standard form or is this vertex form? I see the parentheses, so that's going to tell me this one is in vertex form. It's not in standard form. Remember, you graph different ways depending on the form. So in this one, I want to identify the A, the H, and the K. A is always what's in front of the parentheses. I see a negative sign. That's the same thing as -1. Now remember the trick with the H and K. Switch the sign of the H, keep the sign of the K. So whatever number is in between the parentheses, in the parentheses with the X, we want to switch that sign. So +2 is the H. Keep the sign of the K exactly how it appears, which is 4. Vertex form much quicker to get to the vertex because it's given to you right in the equation, 2, 4. So I'm going to plot that point 2, 4. I'm going to draw my axis of symmetry in. Okay, now I need to find the 4 other points. It doesn't matter what form we're using, as I've stressed on every problem, we always start with the numbers 1 and 3. Doesn't matter what form, doesn't matter what the A, H, and K or A, B, C values are, it's always 1 and 3. We take our A value, which we said was -1, and we're going to multiply going across. 1 times -1 is -1. 3 times -1 is -3. We can see these vertical changes are negative, so that means go down. We always go 1 to the right. It doesn't matter what any of these other numbers are. It's always 1 to the right. So my first move is down 1 unit to the right 1 unit. So down 1 unit to the right 1 unit. Make a point. Then I need to go down 3 units to the right. Starting at the second point, I need to go down 1, 2, 3, and then to the right 1. Now I need to use the idea of symmetry to reflect those points over. And I should have 5 clear points. Each one of the 5 points should be on different vertical lines. No 2 points should be on the same vertical line. Draw our curve through. Last thing, state the domain and range. The domain we said is all real numbers for every single problem. The range always deals with the y coordinate of our vertex, which is 4. This one opens down, so it's less than or equal to.